Union Home Minister Shah has chaired a high-level meeting to review the security situation in Manipur. The meeting was held a day after Manipur Governor Anasuya Uke called on the Home Minister at his office and learned to be briefed about the situation in the northeastern state. The meeting was held at the Ministry of Home Affairs as fresh violence was reported in the northern state. Since May 3rd last year, Manipur has witnessed clashes between the two communities, Kukis and Meiteis, which has claimed at least 225 lives to date and uprooted around 50,000 people, many of whom are still residing in relief centers. The northeastern state has seen fresh violence in the last couple of weeks, with a school building near More being set ablaze and missing persons beheaded. Body was in fact, of course, found during the meeting. The Home Minister received a detailed briefing on the prevailing situation from top security officials. After receiving the feedback on the current situation, Shah said that the Home Ministry will talk to both the groups, Meiteis and Kukis, so as to bridge the ethnic divide at the earliest. My colleague Nibir Dekar joins us on the broadcast to give us more details on this. Nibir, if you could take our viewers through all the developments and the details that we are tracking from this meeting that took place at the Home Ministry.
Yes, indeed, the Union Home Minister chaired a high-level meeting to review the security situation in Manipur. Remember, the state has been under turmoil since last year when the violence broke out during May. And the very key takeaways from that particular meeting is that the Home Minister has stated that central forces deployment will be increased if required, and there will be direct strategic deployment of forces to restore peace and tranquility in the state. And further, the Home Minister has also reviewed the situation of the relief camps and also has directed proper availability of food, water and other basic amenities there. And very importantly, he has raised a point that strict action will be taken against those who have indulged in violence. And further, he has instructed the Chief Secretary of Manipur to ensure that proper health and education facilities for the displaced people and their rehabilitation is a priority. And lastly, he has talked about having a discussion with both the Meitei and the Kuki groups so as to bridge the ethnic divide at the earliest. So these are very key takeaways that we can draw from the meeting, which will further help restore peace and stability in the state, which has been seeing violence since last year. And this meeting furthers the agenda to bring about peace in Manipur. Back to you.
Right, absolutely. Nibir, stay on with us. In fact, joining us at this point of time is Major Mohammad Ali Shah, defense expert. Sir, a very good morning to you, and thank you so much for taking our time and speaking to us on NewsX. Now, you know, as far as the Manipur violence is concerned, it of course started on June 3rd, and now we're in 2024, May 3rd, and now we're in June of 2024. It's been over a year since the Manipur violence officially started. And of course, you know, with these developments coming in, a review of the security situation in Manipur, of course, this was held at the Home Ministry. How do you view these developments that are coming in at this point of time?
Right, Devika, the very fact is it's been over a year and we have not been able to solve the Manipur crisis yet. So most certainly it is who's taking the beating, the batting over there. It is the Kukis and the Meiteis who are fighting. They are the ones who are buying the brunt. So it's about time, actually. We should actually take personal interest, all of us, in fact, the government especially, to actually calm the Manipur violence. I'm not saying they have not done it. They have, of course, they have taken interest, but obviously not enough, because if it has gone for over a year, it should be about time that they have to intervene. Now the governor called upon the Home Minister, Anasuya Madam called upon the Home Minister Shah, and Mr. Shah said, okay, let's have a meeting. And one more thing, I have a very strong suggestion to make. I refuse to believe that the intelligence agencies would not be having records of personnel who understand Manipur, general officers, former chief secretaries, former governors, former people who have served there, who know that place back of the hands, who would be instrumental, who would contribute a great deal in getting peace over there. Their advice, the expertise must be utilized. They must be used. There is a gentleman called Mr. Amrik Singh Pawa. He's a Manipuri Sikh, they call him. He is one of the right man. General Shaukin Chauhan. There are so many people There's Lieutenant Consul Himalaya Singh, who's a Manipuri, who's the Lieutenant General. There's so many of them. Their expertise also must be included. There's General Sangwan, who was former Director General of Assam Rifles. We have so many people whose expertise must be utilized. We have General Pradeep Nair, the former DG of the Assam Rifles, retiring in about a month and a half's time. Right, man? To actually observe and to get him on board. To actually see understand the Manipur crisis. Solve any crisis, we have to understand what the basic crux is, what the basic problem is. If you do not understand the basic problem, you will not be able to solve it. So people have taken interest, yes, but there is General Shah, Lieutenant General Z.U. Shah, who was the former Deputy Chief of the Army. He has lived in Manipur. He has commanded a brigade from Manipur, from Kachin district. There are so many people. And I'm certain if the government approaches them, they will not say no. They will only be too happy to come forward.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.